Hey there guys, I've tried to record this video about 6 times now, and every time I say the wrong thing and I start tripping over my words, so I'm just gonna focus on this one and come out and say it. The super bus, it's gonna cost far too much for me to repair this bus. Far too much. Like we've had an auto technician out to fix the immobiliser and he couldn't do it. We've done loads of other stuff with the immobiliser trying to get it work. We can't find the number in the key to get it working. For some reason the Renault Master key, you've got to slide it open and then you've got to take it to like a UV light, and then under the UV light you've got to work out the numbers, and unfortunately one of our numbers is wiped off and we've only got the one key, so yeah, and then on top of that you've got the gearbox problem as well. And even if we got the second gearbox to take round to the garage, which we're having difficulty finding now as well, even if we got that and took it round to the garage, they can't guarantee the work, and they can stick the new gearbox in and all that business, but I don't know if they can, you know, ensure that it's going to keep working and work for a long time afterwards. And even then, we can't get the immobiliser working again. The immobiliser's totally fucked us on this, and I will say that in a Superbus video. I'm swearing because I'm angry, but it's not all given up. What we're going to do instead, we also discovered that it might be illegal for me to drive this vehicle, this Renault Master, be it having a gross max weight of 3.9 tonnes and my licence only covers me for 3.5. So what we're going to do instead, this isn't the end of the Superbus project. I know last video I was like, oh, we're not going to give up on this. We're not really giving up on the Superbus project. We're just sort of, I'll take my hat off, this bus has defeated me. This bus has totally ruined me. I'm a bit pissed off because me and Fred have put time into 2 vans now and we've got nothing to show for it. And so yeah, we've got videos to show for it obviously, and we've got hours of friendship, and we've got woodworking skills and things like that, but yeah, I'm just annoyed that I wanted to get these vans done and on the road now, and unfortunately it's not happening like that. But anyway, enough of me rambling, I'll get back on point. We're going to get a new Superbus. We're going to get a high top, either a Ford Transit or a Renault Traffic, and we're going to make sure all the mechanicals are in perfect running order. Like the first Superbus, we had to replace the pissing engine. In this Superbus, even though it drove the 200 miles from Yorkshire all the way down here, it needed a new gearbox. Third gear, oh well, reverse was always a bit dicky, and third I think we lost on the way back from Yorkshire. But I'm just so sorry to everyone. Like, I know I keep saying, oh yeah, we're going to get this Superbus on the road, blah blah blah, all this and that, and then we do really cool stuff, like we get the Zig unit in and we start to work on the bathroom, we get all the cooking implements in and all that business, and then bang, it's just like, oh well, you know, the mechanics are going to charge us X amount, and actually that X amount would be better used on just getting a vehicle that runs, has got an MOT, has got partial service history, all that business. So yeah, I'm sorry, I really am, and nobody, believe me, nobody is more pissed off about this than I am. I want to go. I want to start driving the Superbus somewhere. I want to actually take off and I want to go and live life, you know. I want to get, I'm sick of hanging around this town and, you know, just not living, just existing, and I want to live. And the Superbus is going to help me live. But unfortunately, not this one, because it's too expensive to repair. So what we're going to do is we're going to gut this one out completely. We're going to take everything out, we're going to unscrew everything, and we're going to make sure we save everything. The bonuses of getting another Superbus mean that we've now got a spare battery, a spare Zig unit, or not even a spare Zig unit, a Zig unit. We've got solar panels to go on the roof. We've got all this stuff, and we've also decided that we're going to do we're going to take the wood burner as well. Don't worry, that's coming with us. We're also going to do a bit of a layout change as well. So I'm thinking about putting the bathroom over the other side, and then putting the kitchen over where the bathroom is now in the new Superbus, and that way we won't have to put a sink in the bathroom. It will just be a case of open the door, and then there'll be the kitchen sink that you can use, which will lessen the number of pumps, unless we do sort of like one pump for 2 things and just have it on a switch depending on which one. But yeah, I am so sorry. You honestly have no idea how irked off I am that we have to do this again, but we're not stopping. As soon as this one's done, because we want to, as soon as we get this one sort of on the driveway, we're going to untax it, we're going to strip everything out of it, and we're going to sell it ASAP. I've got to get all my stereo speakers, I've got to run all the wires back out and all that business, but that's fine, we can do that. But yeah, so as soon as this one's gone, we're getting the next one. As soon as this one's gone, we are jumping on the next Ford Transit or the next Renault Traffic, or I think there was a couple of others, maybe a Volkswagen, something or other. And the advantage of those vans is that their gross weight, fully loaded and all that bit, I don't know what unladen weight is, that's when they haven't got anything in them, but that's a little more hard to sort of judge, because my licence says this is the gross vehicle limit, and then the vehicle thing says this is the gross vehicle limit of the vehicle. So Ford Transit and Renault Trafics are like 3.5 tonne gross weight limit vehicles, which makes it easier for on my licence to drive around. I don't have to worry about all the illegalities and things like that. And I do think I might have been being a bit cheeky driving the Renault Master back from Yorkshire, because it's got a gross max weight of 3.9, although it probably wasn't reaching that high. But at the same time, I think the police can pull you over and sort of get you to go on a weighbridge and all that business. I don't want that. I don't want that. So yeah. But yeah, I thought I'd just update everyone, and I am so sorry. I really am. I want to get out there more than you want me to get out there. I think I really do, and like this is it's all. And this might sound a bit cheeky, but it's all well and good watching the videos and things like that. But yeah, after this video ends, you can sort of go off and do other things and get on with your life, and I don't know, you know, just do what you want to do. Whereas me, as soon as this video ends, I've got to start pulling this van apart, and I'm not looking forward to it. But I've got to do it, and once it's done, we can start looking at the next Superbus Mark 3, and it's going to work. Okay, Superbus Mark 3. It's going to have a gearbox. It's going to have a working immobiliser, although I'd rather we didn't have immobilisers, but unfortunately it's looking like that's the way it's going to be, because all vans these days come with immobilisers. So it's going to have a working gearbox, working engine, all the seats are going to be lovely and blah blah blah, and there's going to be a little cubbyhole through the middle and all this and that, and we're going to build it, and it's going to look amazing, and the fucking thing's going to drive down the road, I promise you. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm so sorry, this is going to be it for the Superbus Mark 2 videos, and the next time you see me, I will have a new Superbus Mark 3. Third time lucky, third time's the charm. And yeah, we'll be getting on with it, and we'll be making all the upgrades and stopping all the mistakes and things like that. And it's going to be MOT'd, and this one's MOT'd, but it's going to be fully MOT'd. It's going to have some service history on it. I think as soon as we get it, we'll take it around to our garage and be like, look, you do service on this. So it works, definitely. I don't know why I've developed that accent, but I'm rambling now. Really sorry. But yeah, that's going to be it from the Superbus Mark 2. I'm so sorry. But we'll catch you on Superbus Mark 3. Take it easy, guys. All the best. And thank you so much for your support during this series. We'll be back very shortly with Superbus Mark 3. All the best. Bye bye. Hey there guys, welcome back to another quick update on the Superbus project. I got some sad news. We've checked around sort of all the local garages and things like that, and start again. It's gonna be one of them days, is it? Hey there guys, just another quick update on the Superbus. I don't really know what I want to say to you. I'm doing this video and I don't really know what I want to say to you. I've got some things that I need to get across, but I don't want to say them because I know they'll be disappointing. So I'm just going to go for it, and I'm going to say the fucking things I need to say, and then we're going to tidy it all up into a nice looking video blah 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 blah. Okay. So the main thing is we can't get the immobiliser working. We've had auto technicians out. We've had tinkers around under the bonnet. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's do this. Hey there guys, welcome back to another quick update on the Superbus video. I've got some sad news. Unfortunately we've had oh for fuck's sake. Hey there guys, welcome back to another quick update video on the Superbus Mk.2. Yeah.